Namaste, Jai Bharat. Our neighbor Sri Lanka is hit with natural disaster, cyclone, such things. And it's natural for Bharat to reach with help, relief. Bharat naturally does that in time. Before they send SOS message, we reach there with a helping hand of all kinds of things. That's a wide range of help they will need, from starting from food, clothes, temporary shelters, medicines, hospital, all those things are there. And Pakistan, somebody thought, they will also go to help. They wanted to do what Bharat does. This disease they had. This is a normal sickness, disease. They will compare themselves with Bharat always and wanted to prove better than Bharat, which of course is their fancy or fantasy. They sent, initially they said we would like to send our cargo aircraft to Sri Lanka, but Bharat is not allowing them to fly in Bharati airspace. Of course, we will not allow. But nonetheless, somehow they reached. I don't know which routes they followed, must be through the sea. Somehow they reached a relief material to Sri Lanka. Fine. So far, so good. One can even say it's a good gesture. Fine. But look at what Pakistan did, and that they normally do in other situations also. Pakistan, whenever something happens to them, they cry aloud to the world. Oh, we are hit, we have this problem, that problem, we have these calamities, we have these disasters. Please help us, send us this, whatever you can, you send us. They get a lot of aid. World will help them. Not just the organizations, but even nations will help them, countries will help them. Send them so many things, relief material, food included. But what the Pakistan administration had been doing, and they still do, is that these things they don't distribute to the people. Look at that. They amass the material, the relief from abroad, stock it in they go down somewhere, and they don't distribute it among the people. They distribute it nominally for someone who's in and around there. It doesn't reach people. The sufferings of people are taken for granted by the administration and also by the people themselves. None of the relief really goes to the needy in real sense of the term. Must be given here and there little. But the majority of the aid what they get relief what they get, are either pocketed and material stocked in godown. That lie there and get spoiled. See, they don't give it to the needy, they don't give it to anyone, and they get spoiled. When such situations arise, when they wanted to show that they're helping other nation, they send the same material and they change the label. They put Pakistan's name, everything, etc. Maybe change the whole thing. All stickers were put, and they will send it to the places where they're pretending to be sending help or aid. They sent the same thing to Sri Lanka. Earlier, they mistakenly sent back the relief they got from Nation X back to them when they were hit. That was also in the news. This they sent, but the food material these days, and now most likely rice bags, have expired 1 year before. Don't say that it's all mistake. Don't say that it's all mistake. They forgot to see. They clearly put stickers on them and sent it. Now these food materials, which are expired more than a year ago, could turn into disaster. Now another question somebody was asking, that are they doing it deliberately to kill kafirs? That's non-Muslims. Sri Lankans are kafirs, like the Hindus. They're Buddhists. And for Pakis, What's the difference between Hindu, Jain, Buddhist? Of course, there is no difference. This is another corner someone was telling. I don't know, but that question remains in the air. Are they doing it deliberately? Because you can't expect them to be so foolish to send this without checking. Pick from the garden and just throw it for the namesake, wanted to show off that they are also helping. This is not the first time. Once earlier they made the mistake, they become big fools by sending the same thing which they have received from Nation X back to them when they were hit by some disaster. And I don't know, no one must have said anything in the world, people know it, but exposed. Oh, what is left for Pakistan to be exposed? They continuously play this game on and on and on and on and on and on. You wait and watch. Nothing else you do. Just see how they behave. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.